I've got a food analogy for you today because I love food and I love an analogy. So my question to you today is, what's your flavour? Now, what might be going on here and what might happen is that you might say, I don't want to say what my flavour is because I'm like lots of things and I'm different things on different days, and I am going to throw something out there which may be bold, but I'm going to say it because it's going to save you so much time. Even if you listen to this the first time and you're like, I don't think she's right. And maybe you'll come back to this in 2 years later and it's like, she was right. You being all the flavours to all the people, or assuming that you are, is not helping everybody, because some people don't want your flavour. So if you were a food product sitting in the supermarket, you were beautifully packaged, you were in prime position, you had all your ingredients labelled, and you're just like looking jolly right by the tills, even though that product might be like, everybody loves it, it's amazing, and you should buy it too. If your product has, say, got dairy in it, and somebody who is allergic to dairy is walking by, it is your responsibility to be so clear on what your flavour is. My flavour is for people who can stomach dairy. If you're dairy free, this is not going to work for you. And so what you then do by stating your flavour is you save the people who are not going to resonate or can't stomach your flavour from interacting with your business. There's nothing worse than, I know so many parents who have kids with allergies, for example, and if the packaging is not clear and it's like, why didn't you say? Because now they've got stomachache. I didn't realise that ingredient was in there. It's the same with our personal brands. We think that we're being kind by being like, I can be anything that you want. You know, like that Mika song. I can't even remember the words, but you know the one I mean. I can be all of these things. It's not useful, it's not helpful, because sometimes people need to be able to self-select and say, actually, that thing is not for me. And thank you so much for letting me know, because it's not going to work for me. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to make a different decision. So my question for you is, in terms of your business, in terms of your brand, what is your flavour? And if you are a particular kind of flavour, I want you to lean into it and fully own it and say, yeah, do you know what? That is who I am. This is when I work best. This is the full-bodied version of myself. Because also if you start to say, oh, maybe I'll just, dampen this bit down a little bit and be all the things to all the people, you're not helping everybody anyway. So have a think today about what comes up for you. If you want help, if you want support in terms of your online presence, you might want to come to Speak Up Live, which is a day and a week of really working on your online presence, your speaking, beginning to monetize it, etc. It's going to be mega. All the details are on my website. Lots of love. Speak soon. Bye.